Welcome everyone, my name is Spidey, and yeah, today I'm here basically on the behalf of the people and my viewers. I'm here to just show three teams that are very easy to build. If you pulled on the new anniversary banner and you got Luffy, you'll be able to build these teams. Like all these teams use Luffy as a captain, and all the subs are free-to-play accessible, which means that whilst they are not like free-to-play units from events, from like limited events and stuff, they are units that you can get at any time, meaning they are like raid units, Coliseum units, treasure map, Kizuna, etc. Arena units. So it's units that you can have access to if you want. You just need to farm them or just need to pick them up from the respective bazaars. And yeah, this first team I'm showing here is against the Quick Boss. All of these teams as well use the new Whitebeard rare recruit as a friend captain. In here I have the Neo Whitebeard, but where the new Whitebeard is, you're meant to have the new Whitebeard. Yeah, so these units, this first team, basically we have for stage 2, we use Buggy and Koala. Buggy will get rid of the despair. Koala will give us an attack boost for that stage and the final stage. Then for the final stage we have Luffy for an ore boost, we have Whitebeard for a chain boundary, and we have you have Kid for color affinity, and Nabi and Robin to get around the 6 turns of paralysis. So all of these teams were made to work above level 31. And in this case, don't forget to use Kid first, because Kid will give you color affinity if you have paralysis, if you're inflicted with paralysis. So if you use Nami Robin first and Kid after, Kid will not do anything. So you have to have that in mind. So yeah, that's basically the plan. We have Buggy and Koala for stage 2 and all the rest for stage 4, starting with Kid. So for the next team, I have against the Dex variation. This is what I have. This team could probably be better. I just need to figure it out. But this team will be like pretty safe, especially because like Whitebeard will be hitting for super effective damage. So it's another unit doing a lot of damage. And yeah, basically the way we are doing this is we have Kucha Pirates for stage 2 to get around the def up, get a guaranteed attack boost and conditional. And then for final stage we have Whitebeard to get around 6 turns of attack down. We get inflicted with 5. Above level 31 is 10 turns of attack down. So the way we are working around that is we have Whitebeard for the attack down to give us a chain boundary. We have Luffy for full board of matching orbs and an orb boost. And base attack boost with super class. Then we have Sabo to get around the remaining turns of attack down to give us some color affinity. We have Kawamatsu, which also gets around attack down, although it's not overly required. But I have Kawamatsu here because it's a free spirit strength that gives us an attack boost for free spirit. And then I have Rebecca, which will give us a big chain boost. This Rebecca is a Kizuna unit, by the way. We have this Rebecca, which will give us a chain boost on top of the chain boundary from Whitebeard, so that will be a huge chain. And will also basically... she gives a conditional. She gives us a conditional against Death Down. She's a self-proccing conditional. The problem is we don't know the immunity that the enemy will have. So if the enemy has full immunity, she's just there for the chain, and that's pretty much enough. If the enemy has like full immunity except for Death Down, then we will be able to also take advantage of that conditional that she provides, so that will be an extra a lot of damage. So yeah, that's what I have against the Dex variation, and now we are going to the final variation of these teams. The final one, it's against the int variation. So the way I have working around it is we are using this treasure map Nami Sanji for stage 2 to get around the special bind, give us an ore boost so we can have enough damage to kill that stage. Then for final stage we have Whitebeard to get around the 6 turns of threshold. We have Luffy for an ore boost, full board of matching slots. We have Hawkins for the end of turn damage to get around the resilience that is inflicted to us. That the enemy has, because the enemy has 5 turns of resilience, and there's a lot of units that get around 5 turns of resilience. The problem is that above level 31 the enemy has 1 extra turn of resilience, so there's not that many units that get around 6 turns. So the way I found around it is by using an end of turn damage instead. Although do have in mind that Hawkins is boosted by Whitebeard, but it's not boosted by Luffy, so I wouldn't advise hitting with him last. You should start the chain with him since he's only half boosted. All the other units are boosted by both. Then we have Brook, which will give us a high attack boost. We have a 3.25 attack boost or boost from Luffy, sorry. And then we have with Brook the 2.25 attack boost. And then we have with Jinbei a 2 times color affinity as well, plus the chain boundary that we will get with Whitebeard. Like that should do us a decent amount of damage. Like you can't take into consideration the numbers that you're seeing on the right, since we are using that Whitebeard as a captain, which has a very low multiplier and does not boost this team. I'm just having him there just as a showcase, because these teams will do more than enough damage for what most people will play. Especially if you are free to play, you will not go that deep into the Kizuna as always, so like this should be enough for you. And yeah, I also forgot to mention that on the first team against Quick, because all of the team is free spirit, you should like the way we are working around the special reverse as well is with Luffy. Luffy special first will give you -1 CD, and then his super type will buff your color or your ore boost, give you a base attack boost, and will also give you the remaining 1 turn of CD for the above level 31. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That pretty much wraps it up. I'm just going to leave the 3 teams in here that you can see. That pretty much wraps it up, and there's nothing else that I want to say right now. I might do some other teams and do maybe some teams for the people that got the other units, like Ace and Yamato, and the people that only got Kaido, and the people that only got the waifus. Who knows? Maybe I'll do, maybe I won't. I'll have to see how's my time. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and on that, I'll see you guys on the next time.